Hello. Welcome to French Review in Rauta. Today's band comes from, you get it right, France. And this is no ordinary band. This one is Gravity, and it's gonna blow your mind away. And your head off too. Here is Gravity with their brand new album Noir. Not so brand new since this is 2017 release already, but we got it for late review, so let's do a little bit unboxing here. So Gravity is not a typical band when it comes to metal or what kind of music anyway. And the reason is, well, I'm gonna tell you in a little bit, but let's just check out this nice unboxing stuff. I don't know about if this unboxing is nice, but the release at least. As you can see, this is threefold digipack with weird, untypical band photo, lots of photoshopping skills here, whoa. But as always, Apathy Records, mentioned here, has always done a great job with the releases, and this is no exception. Inside we have a CD, obviously, and a booklet, and some images. So, let's take a look into the booklet and see what we have here. So, there are obviously lyrics, and as you can pretty easily see, these are in French. So, quite lengthy lyrics too, not easy to read without kind of assistance. If you're like an old person like me, maybe you need your glasses or some other tools, but you get the idea anyway. Here are these lyrics with all the necessary info and eventually a white empty page with some kind of a NSC page, which I guess is something like a thank you list or whatever recording info should be included. So Gravity is by no means a typical band when it comes to the music. The thing is, their music on this album, Noir, is a combination of djent, metalcore, hardcore, slugs, experimental, progressive, all kinds of metal except anything that is pure to the genre. The music is quite heavy. The production is very, good, heavy, leading, what else there is to say, bombastic, majestic, all that stuff. But that's basically the only clear thing there is to this album, because this album is kind of like a split personality, a schizophrenic case in a way. The thing is, they are just, jumping from one corner to another and then again doing this kind of zigzag movement all over. And that is what makes this album so hard to kind of get its inside about, getting kind of the understanding of this album, because it's so much doing this kind of slalom-like movements, back and forth, left and right, get the idea. This ADHD kind of feeling needs, like it has taken some Ritalin or wherever you people take when you are having problems waking up, or maybe you're just getting meth or some other drugs that makes you hyperactive. And that is what kind of makes this album rather annoying. The thing is, while there are, rather good single riffs here and there, the album as a whole is kind of annoying in a way. There are female vocals part, doing their beautiful clean singing, and then there are man voice doing that kind of singing, and this all makes it kind of like bits and pieces. It's like a puzzle game in a way. You just put things together and then you're like, oh, maybe I did use a little bit too much force putting these pieces together, and then it just looks like crap. Well, this album is not a crap album per se, but it's something that kind of needs an acquired taste to actually enjoy these weird riffs and very complicated compositions and ideas put together which are not that well fitting together. In my opinion, this is kind of a tough cookie to follow, tough cookie to swallow. Something that is kind of a genius and stupid and annoying at the same time. Like I said, the production is very good, and in that sense, this is kind of something that is nice to enjoy. You know, those really chugging riffs and really powerful and all that stuff. But then again, it's also like a person with a kind of a disorder when it's trying to, talk about this and that, and it just changes the subject from, one to another in a few split seconds. And that is kind of what makes this album, in my opinion, kind of a hard to like. But that being said, I still do like and enjoy some parts on this album, so it kind of makes my opinion about this album be rather split in two as well. There are these good things which kind of would make sense in a different context or whatever, but this whole piece of an album, no matter how nice it looks or feels in your hands, it kind of becomes a annoying thing to listen to more than a couple of times. At least how I feel about this album. But then again, if you're one of those with an acquired taste, if you're one of those who like oddities and weird albums and unique stuff, no matter if it's good or not, then definitely get this into your hands. Let's go listen to on the band's social media pages or whatever band pages there are available. You can see a couple of those in the links below this video's information box. So if you are into that kind of stuff, definitely give this one a go. But those who are more into traditional kind of a one genre type of bands, don't waste your time in Gravity. It's way too weird for you. It's way too weird for me. Thank you for watching this review, and as always, drop your comments on the box below if you feel like something worthwhile saying, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it so far. More reviews, interviews and stuff coming to you in a few bits, so stay tuned for more stuff to come your way. As always, stay metal and listen to the good music.